Police need your help finding a person of interest connected to a fatal shooting.
Police have released new surveillance video from Greektown. Fox News' Robin Murdoch is live on this story with more on who police are looking for. Robin, good morning.
Good morning, Amy and Jay. The chief of police actually held a media briefing yesterday to talk about a number of deadly shootings around the city since Thanksgiving Day. And one of those shootings he did go over was this one in Greektown where a 29-year-old man was shot and killed over an incident with an elevator for apparently not holding open an elevator. Now, the chief of police, he did release surveillance video as well as pictures of who they are describing as a person of interest in that deadly shooting. And these photos, they really are clear. So it should not take long for someone to recognize the suspect and for police to talk to him. Again, they want to talk to this suspect, this person of interest, about a shooting early Sunday morning at 400 Monroe in Greektown. That is where a 29-year-old man was shot and killed. The chief of police says this shooting, as well as others as of late, they're a result of poor decision making of people using weapons to resolve their conflict. Here's the chief with more.
We need people to proactively have the ability to resolve conflict without, using a weapon, which essentially is you're making the ultimate decision because the person wouldn't hold the elevator door.
And again, that decision resulted in the death of a 29-year-old man. If you happen to recognize that person of interest that we just showed you, give Detroit Police a call right away. Again, they want to talk to that person of interest about what they know about the Greektown shooting. For now, we are live in Detroit. I'm Robin Murdoch for Fox 2 News.
Family, what it do? I got a question before we start this video. When it's times like this and I want to talk about one state or one city, there's 3 stories. Should I combine it in one video? Let me know in the comments. I can't lie, no pun intended, it's cold in the D. Today, we gotta talk about a man who ended up losing his life in front of his girl, his son, and his little brother. According to reports, a man felt compelled to take his life because he held the elevator for a group of girls. What type sucker stuff is this? Fam, we're gonna get into this one. But first, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to jump right to it. On November 26, 2022, Ariel Harris, a father of 2, had ended up losing his life. May he rest in peace. 11 condolences to his family. The shooting went down at a banquet hall on 400 in Monroe. Police said a dispute between the victim and the suspect led to a shooting at the elevator. According to reports, the victim, Ariel Harris, was letting a group of females use the elevator first to leave the party. That's when all hell broke loose, because that's when the alleged suspect, Galen Spencer, was angry and pushed his way through. The suspect entered the elevator and fatally shot the victim before the elevator closed.
Just live, and Randy, you spoke to the victim's mother tonight, who's understandably having a really hard time trying to put her head around this.
A tough time coping indeed, but eager to see the person responsible brought to justice. I'm told that police first got a line on the suspect thanks to the mini surveillance cameras here in Greektown, which captured the suspect leaving the banquet center and going to his car.
It's like right now, it's like I'm in a dream and I'm having problems waking up out that dream.
Rosalind Hurst is living a nightmare, still coming to terms with the murder of her 29-year-old son, Ariel Harris, gunned down at a party at the International Banquet Center in Greektown early Sunday morning.
On the video, he steps back out the elevator to look to see what he did, and then got back on the elevator and just went on about his business like he hadn't done anything at all.
Detroit police released video and pictures of Galen Spencer, the suspected gunman. Police say Harris was shot after an argument over holding an elevator. Spencer reportedly upset that Harris allowed a group of women on first.
My son was just being a gentleman, let the females get on the elevator first. And you kill him over that?
Harris was shot in front of the mother of his children and his younger brother.
He is handling it so hard, so hard. He had to carry his brother out the building, and the police put him in the back seat of the police car while he's holding his brother, talking to him, trying to keep him talking.
Officers rushed Harris to Detroit Receiving Hospital, where he later died. Harris is described as a hard-working Detroiter, barber, and above all, a devoted father. He leaves behind 2 sons, 9 and 3 years old.
His sons, they are his world. He loves his family.
Police are actively investigating the shooting and searching for Spencer. Harris's family wants him to come forward.
I just really wish and hope he has a little compassion. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in. Because you have hurt so many people.
In the meantime, if you have any information about the suspect or his whereabouts, please call the Detroit Police Homicide Section or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. And remember, you can remain anonymous. Live in Greektown, I'm Randy Wembley, and this is The Edge.
Randy, no matter how many times you hear this, you say it out loud, it just sounds ridiculous, just heartless. But luckily, those are some very clear pictures of the suspect, and hopefully somebody will come forward.
Yeah, someone knows exactly who this young man is and likely where he is at that. And so Detroit police and this family hoping, praying that someone comes forward with information to help this family get some closure and justice.
All right, Randy, thank you for that live report.
About a week later, the suspect was arrested in Ohio after the man was killed for not holding the elevator in Detroit Greektown.
Accused of a deadly shooting at Greektown is now in police custody. Ariel Harris, a father of 2, was shot and killed November 27th in Greektown's International Banquet Center. Detroit police say a disagreement outside an elevator led to his murder. Surveillance video from that night shows the suspect near the elevator. Police say he was arrested in Ohio and will be sent back to Michigan to face charges.
Man, as much as I do these videos, I still can't fathom the fact that a man would take not only one man's life, but his own life for something as small as a dispute on the elevator, for being held for a group of females to go before you like a gentleman should. In all actuality, I have no remorse for this guy. Fam, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. And RIP to Ariel Harris. And fam, don't forget to let me know about the suggestion I said in the beginning of the video.